Hi guys, I'm going to walk you through how to do the Cayo Perico heist intel and preps without the Sparrow, Oppressor Mark II, and without job warping. You should be able to do this in 1 hour or less, and I will be giving you guys tips along the way. For the intel mission we're going to fast travel to the nearest location of the plane to save time. Spawn in a boat, or drive the sub to travel to the plane.
So, the most impulsive purchase did Mr. Rubio make?
Once you get to Cayo Perico, grab this motorcycle and follow this route. It is the fastest, most efficient route.
They will not give you a chance to explain yourself. Check high, check low.
If you are having trouble with this hack, remember that the double X means times 2, the square with a line through it means times 1, and the big X means times 10. Once you're finished scoping out the secondary targets, you can just get caught by the guards to get to the plane faster. Find a new session to respawn in Kasatka. For preps, we are only doing these exact preps in this order to complete them all efficiently. For approach vehicles, I recommend the submarine if you don't have a phantom wedge. If the sub prep is locked, you have to scope out the drainage tunnel during the gather intel mission to unlock it. For the weapons prep, always choose aggressor loadout only. It makes the finale easier. The first prep we are doing is the plasma cutter. Drive the submarine closer to the shore before exiting the sub, instead of calling in a boat like I did here. Once you are at the safe house, there's no need to walk around this room. Just take a few steps forward and take a picture. The board will always be in view, whether it's on the left or right. Use any type of explosive to kill enemies faster. Simply drive through to collect the plasma cutter. Fingerprint cloner next. Don't worry about triggering the cameras. It's not necessary to turn them on. Pull out a RPG or bomb before walking in. Then throw the bomb and run to the right side to prevent yourself from dying. For this hack, simply press the button once the letter is in the middle row.
The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm. Excellent. We know where to find the archive and the tool we need.
Don't worry about triggering the cameras here either.
You are close now. There will be CCTV here as well.
The fingerprint cloner will always be at one of the last 3 desks. Simply walk in a circle near them to collect it.
The fail-safe tool will be smoke guard with circuit board.
Next prep is the cutting torch. Grab this parachute to get down faster, and a hard hat for stealth approach. I like to skip the ramp here to save time. I like to search the boxes in this order since they're closed together right here. I just got really unlucky. After you collect the cutting torch, jump off the building. Next is the weapons prep. I recommend choosing the aggressor loadout. It makes the finale easier. If you get Merryweather, I recommend you find a new session and restart the prep until you get any off the buildings. Merryweather takes very long to complete compared to the buildings. Sometimes you will get unlucky, but it is always faster this way. After killing the enemies, try to open the gun locker, and then hack the computer. For this hack, you need to look for the number order displayed. At the top of the screen, the numbers will always be random. Grab the weapons and make sure you exit to the ground.
No complacency, yes? They will be right.
Lastly, the submarine prep. I chose the submarine because if you're a new player and don't have the Phantom Wedge, it's faster than the Longfin prep, and because you don't have to deal with comps. Fast travel to the nearest location off the submarine, just like we did for the Gather Intel mission.
You wish to set course, Captain.
After fast traveling, you can either take a boat to the submarine or drive your submarine to it, like earlier. No matter what you choose, before exiting the submarine, I recommend to put on scuba gear to swim faster. Once you kill the enemies here, follow this route in the submarine. I recommend you use a shotgun.
Are you inside? I still see nothing on sonar. Extraordinary. The two will look like box full of wires and switches and antennae.
The first location the sonar jammer can spawn is right here. Watch for this guy on the right, and these two guys on the left. The second location the sonar jammer can spawn is right here. The final location is this way up the stairs. Watch for the two enemies up here. There's two more enemies in this next room. And then three more enemies in this room, where the final location is.
Have you got it? The whole submarine just popped onto my sonar. Now go. Back to where you came.
Watch for one more enemy on the right. Now you're ready for the heist. I recommend to always do this with one other player, because if you do the heist by yourself, it will be a 2.5 hour cooldown, whereas if you do it with other people, you will only have a 48 minutes cooldown before you can do the heist again. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment of what you thought of the video. Feedback is always appreciated, good or bad. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, subscribing, and turning on the notification bell. More content coming soon.